There was a massive sell-off overnight. The crypto market suffered one of the largest liquidations and events in history, with platforms reported $19 billion worth of leverage positions liquidated, and we saw losses going up to double percentages. Headlines point to a sudden escalation in US-China trade tensions that somewhat spooked the markets but have now settled down. While exchange-specific price dislocations, we had seen something with USD ETH stablecoin going down, added fuel to the panic. But before you panic and you are worried, fret-not, crashes are painful, but they also create opportunities in the market. Today we'll explain what happened, why post-liquidations made it worse, signs the market is stabilizing, and the most important, the altcoins I'll be watching to buy on the dip. So this is not financial advice, just a structured view for traders and viewers on 3.0 TV's Coincheck episode. Yes, the price chart looks scary, but if you're a disciplined trader or investor, crashes equal to opportunity. We look for assets with strong fundamentals, active buyback, treasury moves, or clear product adoption, not just blind hype. Here's a prioritized list of coins to monitor buy on the measured dip. So let's get into it. What are the top altcoins you should be watching on the dip? And we've covered them in all the previous Coincheck episodes, but today's dip called for a complete summary and a roundup of all the altcoins you should be looking at. So number one, we'll start with the best project that has been performing in the last year, which is Hyperliquid. It is a perpetual text coin. And remember, you can just go and search for any coin with Coincheck and you can watch our previous episodes on that. So Hyperliquid is a perp DEX which collects fees during volatility and protocol buybacks, reducing circulating supply. Hype's model benefits from surging trading volumes and has on-chain buyback mechanics that support price at lower levels. So it's a flywheel revenue engine where revenue comes and then they buy back their own token and they add it to the treasury. And this buyback narrative has been covered in our Sector Watch episode, so go check that out as well. Number two, obviously, we've got Pump, which is again a buyback-based token. It's a meme coin launchpad platform where anybody can come and launch their own meme coins. So launchpad platforms capture new token issuance and can rotate treasury into buys. If Pump continues with the active buyback or revenue share, so they've been buyback more than $1 million worth of their token every day. It's a structural buyer when new projects mint. So number three is Fartcoin. Fartcoin has bottomed. Why? Because it has low float, it has exhausted sellers, and the price was only going down for a very long time. Although it was a very bullish coin in the last year, and it has a large fail wallet accumulation as well. So on-chain does suggest a potential bottom, and small cap meme coins can spike fast in recovery windows. It is actually performing very well after the crash as well. So that was on Fartcoin. It is an AI-based meme coin. Next we have SPX 6900, which is a community favorite spoof meme coin of the S&P 500. It's a mocking or a mockery of the it's an anti-TradeFi coin, the S&P 6900. So S&P 6900 is because of Murad. He's a crypto influencer and KOL, and he's been talking about it for a very long time. And obviously with SPX 6900, we've got Useless, which is by this influencer known as the Bonk guy, who was very popular for opening a leveraged position on Bonk. And he's been talking about Useless for a very long time. So we've got a Fartcoin, we've got SPX 6900, and then we've got the Useless, which is a smaller market cap. And then if we look at the AI sector, we've got Tau, which is one of the best performing AI sector picks. So Tau has outperformed peers in the AI crypto vertical over the last 12 to 24 months and benefits from narrative plus product roadmap tied to AI tooling and integrations. One other project which recently launched was Story Protocol, or IP, that has crashed almost 50% from its size, and it also looks like a very good dip buying opportunity because it had strong strength before this recent dip. Next we've got Aerodrome, or the token AERO, that is Coinbase has their own chain known as Base Chain. And Aerodrome is one of the top projects on Base Chain, and they have very good incentives for the token. They've got a DAO, they've got a treasury, they've probably even got buybacks as well. So that makes it very effective. And Coinbase has integrated on their app to buy tokens on the Base Chain. So that makes retail easier to buy into meme coins on the Base Chain. So, and what would be the reason for that? Aerodrome. Then we've got PancakeSwap. It's a Binance Smart Chain DEX. Binance is BNB coin is number 3rd by market cap. It's one of the top 3 cryptocurrencies in the world, and for that the number 1 DEX on Binance is PancakeSwap. And PancakeSwap Cake also has their own buyback, so it is the number 1 DEX on Binance Smart Chain, and it also has their own token buyback, and And obviously Binance Smart Chain is by CZ Binance. He was the previous co-founder of Binance, so that would obviously be a very bullish narrative for PancakeSwap as well. So the next two coins that we have are perpetual DEX coins. The number one, we've got SNX, which is Synthetics. It is a very good perpetual protocol that is also planning a new product launch in the future, and that product would probably give competition to the existing perpetual exchanges like Hyperliquid, Lighter, and Aster. So Aster has gained a lot of traction lately, and we've got one very famous KOL or a crypto influencer, Degen Ping, who recently started talking about SNX, and he's predicted that it will go to $6. And the main reason this influencer is famous is because he predicted the crash that happened on Friday perfectly a day or two before that. And he's also given the next market top date as well. So go check that out on the screen, on the tweet that you see. Then we've got Aster. Aster is the number one DEX per protocol on the Binance Smart Chain. It has gained a lot of traction for the perpetual volume. It has an airdrop which just concluded, and now season 2 of the airdrop is live. And obviously it is supported by CZ Binance because it's a YZI Labs investment. We've done a very good Coincheck episode on that. So Aster is also a very good bet because you can essentially bet on CZ, and CZ obviously would like to be bullish on his projects and his investments. So Aster is a very good bet for a perpetual exchange. And then next narrative would be Sonic. We've done a few Coincheck episodes on this as well. So Sonic is a layer 2, and it's got a lot of upcoming narrative. They are looking into a digital asset treasury, and they're also looking to get listed pipes on Nasdaqs. A few other bullish fundamentals and narratives around it, and the main thing for Sonic is the price has bottomed quite a lot. During the crash it went quite low, it went to $0.1, and that gave a very good bottom opportunity, and I think sellers are exhausted here, and this is a potential local bottom for the long term, and it could probably go higher for here. And then we've got the privacy narrative which was pumping. We've got Zcash, we've got Dash, and then so that Zcash would be an overcrowded trade. It went all the way from $60 to almost $300. We called it at $60 on Coincheck, so that's almost 500% returns from our episode. But Zcash is obviously a very high risk project because it's very overcrowded right now, and it's very risky to get in at such prices. So if you want to look into getting into Zcash, that would be obviously on very good depths or consolidations. Then we've got other few privacy coins which are doing very well as well. We've got Dash, we've got Ren, we've got Verge or XVG. So these are some good privacy tokens you can look at because privacy is becoming a new narrative. Umbra did their pre-sale launch, and that they raised almost $175 million, and they're only planning to raise $750,000. Crypto crashes hurt, but markets are already showing early signs of stabilization. Prioritize capital preservation, pick qualities within each bucket, and scale it. For 3.0 TV viewers, trade small sizes into the dip, keep stop discipline, and use on-chain flow to come from accumulation. So that's your Coincheck crash special. 3 quick takeaways. Post liquidations amplified the slide. Exchange-specific depegs added complexity but are being addressed. And third would be selective dip buys can reward patient discipline trader. Drop your questions below, and we'll deep dive into the top 5 best picks on the next segment. Also remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and consult a financial advisor before making any financial decisions. So that's it for today's Coincheck. Thank you for watching 3.0 TV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to be updated with the latest news and developments happening in the Web3 space. I'll see you guys again on Wednesday, and goodbye for now.